word from our sponsor.
Advanced Elements is the leader in design and manufacturing of inflatable kayaks with cutting-edge technology and providing excellent customer service. All of their products are designed to give paddlers the tools they need at a value they deserve. Check them out at advancedelements.com or call toll-free at 866-262-9076.
Hello, and welcome to Paddle and Pedaling Florida Adventures. I'm your host, Mr. D, and man, I am so excited right now. This is crazy. Advanced Elements contacted me and asked me to take a look at a new kayak that's being released here in about 4 weeks, roughly. Actually, they're adding to the Airvolution line, guys. They are actually coming out with an Airvolution Pro, and the thing I'll be looking at today is the Airvolution Sport. 10-foot boat, weighs 30 pounds, 33-inch beam, at 280-pound max weight. Man, I'm excited. I got really excited. Now, they got some really cool stuff in this thing, too. They got a rail blaza mount, a 20 nose mount for a camera up front. They changed the rigging up. I mean, wow. That's all I can say. So anyway, what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to knock out the setup video. And then tomorrow, we're going to test this thing on the water. So, hey, without further ado, let's do this. All right, guys, what we're going to do now is just unfold this thing and then install the fin. And then we'll go ahead and get to the inflation. So, let's do this. All right, fin is all installed. Let's go ahead and get this inflated, and then we'll talk about some of the features and all the cool stuff that's here. Let's take a look at the valves here, guys. This is the standard 10 to 12 Airvolution style chambers. There's 2 chambers with this craft. Just make sure this is in the up position right there. Same thing with the floor. Make sure this is up. Now, what I do is I always inflate the floor first. Now, whatever your preference is, that's up to you. But we're going to go ahead and hook up my inflation tool. Guys, you've asked me a lot what pump I use out on the field, and it's the Outdoor Master Shark 2 programmable sup pump. That's what I use on this. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and preset this, get it all ready to go. Like that, and we'll go ahead and start the floor inflation. So we'll be back in a minute. It took a little bit over 3 minutes to fill the floor. All right, guys, you go ahead and put your cap on the floor here, and then we're going to switch over now to the body valve. Got that all set to go. And let's get this one inflated, and then we'll be done. Wow, 157. All right, guys, it took 157 to fill up the body and 3 minutes to fill the floor, which is really cool. Now, do the same thing as before. Basically, just remove your valve adapter like that and put your cap on, and the boat is inflated. What we're going to do now is install the seat. All right, guys, what we're going to do now is go ahead and install the seat, and it's the standard like it is on the Airvolution. You run the 2 back clips back here like that, Now, I pre-adjusted these earlier to save camera time and stuff like that. Run this one to the forward mount, right like that. And the other strap right here. And that's good to go. Show you some of the features here. We have some really excellent rigging. I want to note this special D-ring system on the front where you're able to unclip this and then really stretch some heavy duty stuff on there if you wanted to. Remember, you got a 280 pound max on this, but really ingenious idea. We have the GoPro mount system right there. You have your Rail Blaza mount right here. Now I have mine on order along with a coffee cup holder because I think that'll work really well right there. All right, we're going to do the tip taps guy, and I always do that in the pool because it's Florida and there's no gators in the pool. So here we go. Well, it didn't throw me out, so I guess we're good. Hi guys, what we're going to do now is go ahead and get the tear down and the fold done. First thing you want to do is take out your seat. Now I have set my Shark 2 programmable sup pump to deflate. So I'm going to go ahead now and pop these valves. It blew my hat completely off. That was cool. But what I'm going to do is pop up both valves, go into the deflate mode on the sup pump, come over here and go ahead and deflate this thing. Now when it's totally deflated, if you're using like one of these sup pumps, you'll hear a change of pitch when it's pulling the air, and that's when you know it's done. There's the pitch change, so that one's done. Valve is up. I'm going to do the same thing for the body. Put the cap on it. All right, now we're going to remove the fin. Just push the pin down like that. Bring her forward, that's it, she's done. Now to fold this, it's very, very similar to the Airvolution. Bring over this end like that. Bring this one over like this. Now about right here is where you want your next fold to go, like that. And one more. Now go to the other end. Opposite direction with the nose, like that. Up over the top. Now take your supplied cinch cord, sit underneath like this, drape it through, and there you go. The fold is done. You go ahead and bag it, put it away. Hey guys, that kind of wraps up part one of this video. Part two will be taking the new Airvolution Sport on the water for a workout. But I hope you enjoyed this. This is the setup and teardown and explanation of features and all that kind of stuff in part one here. I was told that they will be available at REI in about 4 weeks. That'll put it around the first week of March somewhere when that happens. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for part two. We're going on the water, so hey, we'll see you in a bit.